if he converts at the line.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
But guys, for the Grizzlies, a new ownership group, and it seems maybe some tweaks to their identity. They look to spread the floor a bit more and pick up the tempo. But the results last season were...
Oh, how about that basketball, man? Wow. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Conley with a wide open look. That three off the mark. The Thunder leading by 5, and he gets it to go.
But the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
1:37 left here in the first quarter. On the wing, Green. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And let's focus briefly on an area we often overlook. Point guard rebounder. Here are the leaders in that category over the past 10 games. Russell Westbrook, number 1.
And as you see by his spot on that list, guys, very few point guards in the league can rebound like he can. Very few. He has a knack for always being in the right place when the shot goes up.
And he uses his body like a big man at times. I mean, he doesn't try to just sneak his way into the paint. He muscles his way in and carves out space under the basket. He must have been a post player in his youth.
So timeout call here. The first for Memphis. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And that game, guys, was really a perfect example of how important your bench can be. I thought the reserve production was really the key.
Exactly. That was where a lot of their scoring came from. It was a big game for the backups.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Kufis checked in for Randolph. Carter comes in for Jeff Green. Allen's checked in for Courtney Lee. And it's Udrich in for Mike Conley. And Augustine kicks to Waiters. Cantor, the pass to Collison. And there's the feed tomorrow. Second shot opportunity. Good D by Gasol.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
That's in there. Carter with the assist. 6 points for Marc Gasol.
You know, when the size advantage is that pronounced, I mean, that's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Waiters dishes to Augustine. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Morrow. Collison kicks to Waiters. The offensive rebound. And here's Morrow outside. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, Steve, Clark, what do you think?
Well, the thing they tried to establish right away was the presence down low. You look at the points in the paint. I think that's been the difference.
Yeah, and I like the fact, Steve, that they're not settling for the outside shots. I mean, go in there and get what you want. Keep attacking the rim.
Ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Russell Westbrook out there with Andre Robertson. And it's Adams in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. The Thunder, and especially Kevin Durant, seem to be on the clock for when are they going to win a title. But they still haven't closed the deal yet.
And, Kevin, there's no guarantee that you'll win a title. Even if you are a really good team with star players, it just doesn't always automatically happen. I mean, that's not a given, even though they're chipping away at it and they've made some great progress over the last 4 or 5 years. Those things are hard to get.
And to your point about the Thunder, I'm not sure if they're missing anything roster-wise. Up and down, there are very few holes for this team.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Zach Randolph's checked in for Gasol. Green comes in for Koufos. Nick Calathes, he's checked in for Vince Carter. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Udrih. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Yes, Kevin, Memphis coach Dave Yeager paid dues for years coaching in the minor leagues. But he did more than coach. He was the GM, ticket vendor, business manager, and a halftime act. He said he loved the passion and spirit of that work, but there were also tough times. Guys, those struggles helped prepare him for where he is today.
A long road, but he's here now. Thanks, Doris.
Here's where Oklahoma City sits in the NBA statistical standings right now. First in rebounding, first and second chance points, and the fast break points have come in bunches for them, bushel baskets full. They're among the top 5 teams at scoring in transition.
And probably what impresses me the most, Clark, out of all those stats you're talking about is the rebounds per game, because this is a team that has become very physical. They'll put a body on you, and they'll really dominate the paint if you don't stand up to the task and really attack them back.
Memphis on defense. It's a 3-point game. Durant, that's good. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Steven Adams from New Zealand, the first Kiwi, Clark, ever drafted in the first round.
And Kevin, he played rugby growing up. He says that it helped him prepare for the physicality of playing inside.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. And Westbrook. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Martin?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
Trying his luck deep. Allen's shot is off.
You know, not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding. Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now.
That's not as easy as it made it look, guys. You got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
Conley gets to Green. Kicks it out to Allen. Over in the corner, Green. Outside Conley. Some nice passing there by Memphis. They get it again. And another shot. Randolph passes to Green. Conley with a wide open look. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Zach Randolph. Some good contributions since the All-Star break. He's averaging 15 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. And right now, it's about him picking up the nuances of the game and making daily improvements.
Steve, you're right on top of it. There are so many little things you have to learn as you grow as a player. And he's just going through that process right now. Well, there is a reason they call it Loud City. Oklahoma City, voted by NBA GMs as having the best home court advantage in the NBA. The fans are on top of you and engaged from start to finish.
And Westbrook throws it down.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Conley gets to Calathes. To end the run, and Roberson pulls it down.
And the Thunder moving to OKC 6 seasons ago really become part of the fabric of this community, whether it was assisting in the recovery from the big tornado to helping revitalize downtown. To see how a team can provide a rallying cry for the entire community.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Well, guys, Kevin Durant, after his finals loss in 2011, hired his own analytics expert. Together, they studied video and stats to analyze which are his best spots on the floor. And most shots for KD are good, but he wants great ones. And Kevin, since that time, KD's scoring efficiency has gone from good to phenomenal.
And in 2012-13, he became the 7th player Clark ever to tally a 50, 40, 90 season.
KD joining his role model, Larry Bird. Something special. Thanks, Dor.
59 seconds left in the first half. And for these Oklahoma City fans, Clark, they've certainly had it good. A team that's made the playoffs in all but their first season. Superstar talent as well.
Yeah, you go back to that inaugural season, Kevin, in OKC, 23 wins. They've been a powerhouse ever since, and the fans now expect this team to not only contend, but to eventually bring home an NBA title.
And another miss by Memphis.
And they needed that hoop to try to stop this run.
They just seem to keep coming up empty. They've got to slow it down and get a good shot.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
Yeah, guys, and that's 10 of their last 12 points now coming off of assists.
The Thunder shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And as a team, they're shooting about 75% on the year.
To stop the drought, Conley gets the bucket. Conley's got 6.
Starting to get a little momentum here after that scoreless first quarter.
There's the dish to Waiters. Pass to Morrow. 1 second left. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. A dominant. Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, he put on a highlight reel in that first half alone. Just a collection of spectacular dunks.
It was a fireworks display. He nearly tore the hoop down with a couple of those slams multiple times.
Getting underway here in the second half. Here's the 5 for Dave Yeager. Zebo and Marc Gasol are up front. Conley and Lee, they're the backcourt. And it's Green in the small forward position. And Westbrook, here we go. He dishes it to Robertson. 5 on the clock. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Bart.
Conley's shot is off.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
Right side, Green. That's good.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Well, kind of an interesting paradox for Jeff Green. He's much better offensively playing at the power forward spot as a spread 4, but defensively he's much better guarding 3s.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And Westbrook, here we go. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. His finishes can be dazzling, especially Clark at his side.
Well, you look at a guy who doesn't have the height of some other big-time dunkers, and it always looks better, and he certainly makes up for the lack of height with that athleticism.
Yeah, his leaping ability is just off the charts, guys.
Westbrook against Conley. For 3. Randolph trying to free himself up. Conley's shot is off.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he's not helping their offense.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
And it was nice. Just a gorgeous assist.
Well, there you go.
Yo, remember back on the bully when cats used to harmonize? Yo, my men and my women, don't forget about the dame. This is not the most the king. Yo, it's about a thing. Yo, feel real good. Wave your hands in the air and lick some shots in the atmosphere.